If you've ever had a cold or just wanted a hot drink on a cold night, you might have had what we're making today called a Hotty Toddy. The only difference with today's is we're going to be adding in some extra flavor as well as putting some nutrients back into your body. Hey, my name is James Johnson and welcome to the Benefiters channel where we talk about health, wellness, basically anything we think you can benefit from. And today is our very first episode of Boozy Healthy Drinks. What we're making today is called the Hibiscus Hot Toddy. And what you're gonna need is whiskey of choice. Today we have Maker's Mark because that's the only thing I have at my house. Honey, hot water, and hibiscus taka. So all the measurements that we're gonna be using today is to make 2 drinks. And so what we're gonna start with is, I use a shaker bottle, so shake up the taka. And if you haven't heard of taka, I will leave a link to a video all about what this is and what it can do for you in the description down below. Now I'm gonna pour the powder in first. You definitely don't have to. I just think it mixes better when you pour in the hot water. So I use a shaker bottle because I drink out of one every day anyways, but if you're fancy and you have like a bartender's shaker bottle, feel free to use that as well. So we're gonna take our hot water and we're going to pour in 12 ounces because we're gonna be making 2 6-ounce drinks. So there's the hot water, and then we're gonna shake it up real good here. So now that we have the taka shook up, we are going to take our 2 glasses and our whiskey, and we're going to be pouring in 1 ounce for each cup. So we are just going to eyeball it here. There's one there. There's another right there. Next is the honey. Now you can measure this out, but I'm also going to just eyeball this until it kind of covers up the bottom of the glass. Maybe a little bit too much, may not be enough. Go ahead and do yours to taste. Something I'm not making with this one is adding in lemon, but it is definitely something good to add in to regular hottie toddies. I'm not so sure about this. So we're gonna stir up the honey, and this is actually my first time making a hibiscus hottie toddy. So stick around to the end and you're going to get a first-hand experience on if I like the taste or not. So I have the honey and the whiskey mixed up together now. If you don't have honey, you could buy honey whiskey instead. So now what we're gonna do is make sure our taka's good and shooken up, and we're gonna pour 6 ounces into each glass. Oh, it looks really good already. All right. Let's see. That'll be good. It smells delicious. One of my favorite things to do on a cold morning is just make a hot red taka by itself. But this might be my new favorite nightcap by the way it's smelling. All right, here we go for the very first taste test. Smell test is rocking. Here we go. Definitely a good night drink. It tastes like a hibiscus hottie toddy. Like I didn't know if it'd be anything crazier or different, but this is really good. So I'm gonna leave all of the ingredients in the description below along with a how to make this guide if you want to save it and come back for it later. I hope you enjoyed the very first episode of Boozy Healthy Drinks. If so, hit the subscribe button to make sure you don't miss out when we post the next episode. My name's James Johnson, and remember, you will benefit.